Hey everybody, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I mean, it's really only been about 4 days, but that's almost an eternity in internet time. So let's just hop right into it. KSI has made a response to the controversy, and oh boy, it's as bad as it is obnoxious. So let's just get it over with.
Today we're doing a Reddit video. This should be fun.
Yo, kinda off topic, but I forgot to mention that he punctuates almost every other sentence with a fake laugh. And it's pretty annoying in my opinion, because it's pretty obvious that he's just trying to hide the fact that he's hurt and salty about the entire situation.
With this tweet, so I was like, I gotta reply to this. So this is what I said. Looks like crap to me, while showing his toys that he sold to kids. How does this benefit your fans, Dan? Now, obviously, people didn't realize that I was shining a mirror in his face. Instead, they were like,
wait, you did the same as Dan. You made toys with Tube Heroes.
and yes, that's fair, but I'm not the one complaining.
I mean, I guess you're kind of right to some extent. You didn't complain first. But why would you choose to bring this up out of all things if you done it too? Like, out of all the things you could have used as a counter argument or a comeback, you decided to be hypocritical instead. How does that make any sense? And how does it look good on you at all? Also, I want to point out he uses that goddamn black and white filter with the higher pitched voice effect combo at least 4 times in the beginning of the video. And it makes me want to paper shred my ears and 3D print more without holes.
Well, okay then. He was talking about food, not merchandise and toys.
And I'm like, okay, sure. Let's keep moving the goalpost. But okay, did I reply to this? He was sponsored, then promoted, and made a whole video on Munch Pack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. Now what? But again, they kept moving the goalpost and being like,
Oh, well, Dan only did this once. He's only made a video once about sweeties to his audience, so you're wrong.
I mean, he still did it, but sure. If you just type in Dan TDM Sweets, there's countless of videos of him eating sweets, promoting sweets to his audience, but cool. You know,
Is he serious? That was almost a full decade ago. Also, it's not like he ever promoted them as healthy to his kid audience or say they're a better alternative to some snacks, like these three goobers did.
where was the same energy when Ryan Trahan released sweets? Where was the same energy when FaZe Rog released sweets? Now, I'm not throwing them under the bus because I tried both of their sweets and it's fantastic. It's actually one of the best like sweets I've had in a long time, especially American sweets. Like, it's a shame that, you know, I can't even get it in England. But anyway, I'm not seeing people going crazy towards them on Twitter. You know why? I've realized why. It's because people just hate us. People just hate us. People hate Logan Paul, okay? They hate Mr. Beast and they hate me on Twitter, okay?
Okay, so this is where I do kind of agree with them. I feel like the hate wouldn't be as bad if this product wasn't launched by like controversial characters. I mean, like controversial influencers. Well, with Logan Paul being added as a scammer and Mr. Beast being exposed as a fraud for the past few months, which means this product was just launched at a really bad time. But to be fair, they do have a good reason to hate each of you. So yeah, in my opinion at least. I also want to say he spends the first 6 minutes or so addressing the controversy and the other 13 minutes looking at memes on his subreddit. And throughout the entire segment, he never brings up the lead being in prime allegations once. He made one or two good points, and the rest is just slop.
5% of the Reddit is just sucking my dick, and 95% of the Reddit is calling JJ a corporate sellout. Okay. I'm a corporate sellout, but, you know, Ryan Trahan is fine. FaZe Rog is fine. The Sidemen are fine, even though I'm in the Sidemen. But as soon as I have a company with Jimmy and Logan Paul, sell out! You're fucking sell out! Oh my god, fuck me, this is so cringe. It's killing me. And I bet the 5% are people who are just like normal human beings with rational thinking. And then the other part of the sub is like, oh, you're just a dick eater. Get your mouth off his penis. Stop eating his ass. No, they're just making good points. Nope, he's a dick eater, a dick rider. If you make good points, you're a dick eater and a dick rider. It makes no sense. It's stupid. Again, the IQ, I can tell the IQ of this Reddit is lowering.
Yeah, you hear that, guys? Anyone who doesn't agree with KSI isn't a regular human, even though a majority of people against him are actually making good points.
Mentioning the Logan scam from a year ago and Mr. Beast situation from last month, bringing up a harmless Dan TDM video from 9 years ago. But I wasn't the one complaining! I'm just replying to Dan! Am I not allowed to reply to Dan? He came at me!
This post in particular isn't making fun of you for replying, but more so the way you did it. You probably wouldn't be in as much drama as you are now if you weren't so bad at taking criticism. The rest of the video is just more yap, not really important to the overarching storyline. Let's move on. I wanted to bring up the fact another YouTuber I watched named Dr. Mike commented on the situation as well.
I usually don't make videos discussing creators' products, but when terms like healthier or better for you get tossed around, I feel it's important to set the record straight. So, in the spirit of avoiding personal attacks, let's take a look at the science of Lunchly, including a true issue with their kits I don't think anyone has correctly pointed out yet.
I won't go on about this video that long because then I'd be yapping like I am now, but I do want to go over some really important things I found in this video. Like, I do agree with this final verdict being that Lunchly isn't the best thing to be consumed consistently, which means it's probably not very healthy and definitely not the type of thing you should pack your kid for lunch.
Significantly over the USDA standards. So they'd be either under eating calories or overeating sodium. Finally, the grain guidelines state that 80% of lunch meals must be whole grain, and Lunchly Turkey does not list any whole grain ingredients. It's clear Lunchly, just like Lunchables, misses the mark too many times to be considered meaningfully healthier, at least in my opinion. That being said, I do think many criticisms pointed at Logan, KSI, and Jimmy are unfair. Attacking them for trying to create a successful influencer product isn't inherently problematic. I just think if a company was truly interested in creating a healthier lunch kit for kids, the USDA standards should be the minimum starting requirements. Otherwise, we're simply propagating the problem even further.
I also do sympathize with him saying attacking them for trying to create a successful product is unfair. And I know I was pretty harsh in this video and my last one, but I'm not dissing Lunchlys because it exists. They're mainly getting backlash because of how bad they're taking their criticism, and for claiming that their product is healthy. And for the dumb name, in my opinion, it just makes it sound like a Lunchables ripoff. KSI, I was just starting to think that British people weren't that bad, but you've gotten wrecked it all. You need to do better. Anyways, on a lighter note, I've hit 100 subscribers recently. Or rather 104. So do you guys mind? I need about 886 of you to sub on this video alone so I can make some money from doing this. I'm kind of sick of using this dumb Chromebook to edit all my videos. I also want to say I only sound like this because I'm fighting a cold right now while I'm recording this video. I don't always sound like this, okay? Don't let that discourage you from subscribing and watching more videos.
So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you want me to upload next. I had to switch to this iVoice because my headset stopped working mid-recording. Everyone have a nice rest of your week, and don't forget Lunchlys is the snack food equivalent to poison.